interested in how you could get yours. And we can tell you today, award-winning technology, 2017 Best of Beauty winner, 2017 Editor's Pick on Total Beauty. You've seen it on Wendy Williams. You've seen it on Dr. Oz. I mean, all the celebrities are using this, and actually featured in the New York Times, named the best-selling facial tool at Neiman Marcus. But Neiman's or Nordstrom or Bergdorf, nobody has what we're doing today. And when you talk about the microneedles and you talk about that technique that is used in so many plastic surgeons, so many dermatologist office, Dr. James, Jamie O'Banion's father and the co-creator of the line, started that. He created the microneedles that they're using in all of those big offices, where you have that at-home technology for you here today in a configuration where you can find it nowhere else. So we're gonna walk you through exactly what you're getting. Then I'm gonna introduce you to Jamie. This is the most exciting today's special for Beauty Bioscience ever. And again, even if you go to retail in a few months, when they will have this, they won't have this configuration. What they will be doing is the brand new GloPRO with the lip attachment, and it's gonna be $250. They will be charging you $250. You would have to buy the pout, which by the way has the hyaluronic in it. That's what you're putting into your lips, the hyaluronic acid. If you're getting any of those other treatments and ways to get those pouty lips, it's in here. You would have to buy that alone on its own for $45. We give it to you free. You would have to buy the facial tip. It's $35. We give it to you free. So $329 worth of value that you're getting for $33.99. Again, elsewhere, you'd get just the lip tip and the tool for $250. They don't even have it at this point. I'm gonna introduce you. Jamie O'Banion is back. She's helping us all look younger. And honestly, it's the science behind it.
It is, and I'm telling you what, it has been so amazing to see the absolute, it's like a cult following.
It is.
That it's been every single celebrity. You saw in Us Weekly this last week with JT on the cover of the issue. You saw which of the K sisters is raving about GloPRO as life-changing for her tool. Why? It's not me, it's the technology. So my father developed and patented microneedle technology 15 years ago, and I'll show you that patent in just a moment. So if you have paid hundreds of dollars for a treatment historically, you know this is where it began. And we have version 10.0 now, 15 years later. So once our patent issued, we brought it to retail. So is this the same GloPRO you see in dermatologists and plastic surgeons' offices, in Nordstrom, in Neiman's, in Bergdorf? It's the exact same tool, but no one else has the lip print. This is a limited edition, and this is the world launch of the microneedle lip attachment head that you can get. I'm showing you the face head now. You've seen the lip attachment head, the pout serum. But if you're wondering, what is microneedle technique? What is that all about? You're going to know everything that you could ever want and more. But here's the nut of the nut, as I call it. 60 seconds at night for dramatic volume back to the skin, for dramatic firming back to the skin. And come with me to these yummy chocolates in front, because this is just the easiest and quickest way for you to understand if you don't know what microneedle technology is and why every celebrity is using it. Pretend this is your skin. If you think of a man, why is his skin younger looking than a woman? He shaves, so he takes off horizontally this upper layer of the skin, right? And that's great. That's like driving a dirty car through a car wash. But here's the deal. Your engines that build volume, they live down here. They don't live up here. So historically, to stimulate these guys, we had to take all of this off. It was intensive. It was really, could even be uncomfortable. It was expensive. So my father in his brilliance said, wait a second, why are we trying to remodel the kitchen and taking the whole house down? Let's go in laparoscopically. Let's go trigger those engines and gently wake up those sleeping giants laparoscopically instead of taking the whole house down. So as you roll this over the skin, you're creating thousands of painless, again, it's microscopic level, gently parting those skin cells, creating those trigger points. And your skin doesn't want a channel. What does it do? It fills it in with new firm skin cells. And before it does, if you leave that channel, guess what? In 5 minutes, it's gonna close. So if you put your favorite serums and creams on, they finally can get down to the only area they can work. They'll condition up here, they might feel nice, but they're not doing anything to build volume until they can get deeper in the skin. So as a companion, as a BFF, it has now become what that famous cleansing brush became to cleansing. This has become for your anti-aging products. So take a look at what we're talking about here. There's that little button that you'll push to swap out your heads when you're swapping it for the lip head. We also, I think, have very limited quantity of the body head before that sells out.
Yes, we do.
So here it is, rolling over. Think about aerating your garden. This makes such incredible sense because we're unlocking the skin. Your skin is airtight. We want that. That's why you don't blow up like a grape when you go into a swimming pool, right? But guess what? 60 seconds a day, we need to unlock it to get those expensive ingredients down into the skin, to force a response within our skin. If I'm holding up a slice of, a stack of papers and I get a little something on my skin, what happens? My skin responds. It makes new skin cells. It fills it in. Same exact trick that we're doing for your skin. You're forcing new skin cells. So all of the before and after images you're seeing, that's just the tool alone. And that is incredibly powerful. And then today, for the first time ever, the launch of the lip.
Okay, I've got to tell you right now, we're about to hit the 7,000 mark, and we're only at 3 in the afternoon. She's not using her favorite product. That's just with the GloPRO. So imagine, we're not telling you to throw out your favorite product. Use whatever you love with the GloPRO, and you will get the maximum benefits. Whatever you're using will work better when you're using the GloPRO before you put it on. And I got to tell you, we can say things about GloPRO that we can't say about any product that we sell. In fact, we give you a 60-day money-back guarantee, so try it for 60 days. These photos are actually after 30 days. And hands down, best price in the country if you want the GloPRO, and an exclusive opportunity. So only here are you able to get the lip along with the brand new pout, which has that hyaluronic acid. And you think about what else you're gonna have to do if you want those big, beautiful pillow lips. Hyaluronic acid, but you'd have to do it a different way. Here, you're actually putting it back into your lips.
You do it yourself.
Exactly. So remember, we're giving you, obviously, the facial head, because you're gonna use this all over your entire face. We're giving you the brand new lip. We're giving you the pout serum with hyaluronic acid. We're giving you this little cleansing bottle. You even get to try the patches with this one as well. It's free shipping and skin prep pads, $33.99 on your charge card. But here's the thing. Anywhere else you go, months from now, because it's not available until a few months later, I believe it's April, it launches at retail. So whether you're shopping at, Neiman's or at Nordstrom or at Bergdorf, you don't find this. But anywhere else you will find it in the months to come. You will only get the lip and you'll get the unit for $250. You don't get the face, and let's be honest, all of us want it for the face. I mean, the lip we love, but you want it for the face as well. So we give you that $35 face. We give you that $45 pout hyaluronic acid serum. Those are your bonuses, and it's not $250. We're doing this for $169. So you can wait and pay $250 from the other guys, or today you can get it at $169. You can get it on your charge card for $33 and change. This is also a limited edition too. You won't find the lip print. Once it's sold out, you will not be able to get it anywhere. And when Jamie made that limited edition rose, it was like the biggest thing in the industry, and you can't get it anymore. So the value is incredible. You can see $329, but more incredible, honestly, than even the value is what this will do for your skin. I've had people message me on my Facebook page and say, Connie, what are you doing?
Your skin is flawless.
It's not flawless, but I tell you what, it's
Connie,
better than it was before I used this.
It is flawless, and that's the thing that I love. My favorite thing is at the end of every day, I go onto our social media and I try to spend at least 30 minutes, even if it's 2 in the morning, responding to all of our Glow Getters. So if you've ever messaged me, I get on and I respond. And the thing that I hear the most often is literally within the first 48 hours of using this tool, the number of people who say, someone asked if I just got a facial.
Yes.
Someone asked, what are you doing to your skin? That's visible change. And it gives me goosebumps, but it makes total sense. Why? You're forcing your skin to respond. Some fragrances work on some people. Some ingredients work better on others. This isn't an ingredient. This is a technology that forces your skin to tap into its survival rejuvenation response. And that's why, look at her nasolabial, her nose to mouth line. The princess line. We had a 30% improvement in the nose to mouth wrinkle in 30 days. That's like plumping it out by 1% a day. So you can imagine, I use it every day. I said in this protocol, just use it 3 times a week. So look, this is just 3 times a week for a month. That's 12 minutes. 12 minutes over a month she used that. Look at the texture, even wrapping underneath her jawline. Her melasma clearly was an issue for her. The tightening of the pores. I can count her pores next to her nose in the before image. Look at the after. I had a girlfriend in my New York office who said, Jamie, I had this weird chicken skin texture on the back of my arms. I used my GloPRO body head on it. It's gone.
The GloPRO body is gone. It is sold out. And I've got to tell everybody, you really only replace the face head maybe once every 3-4 months. Yep. We're doing a duo today that is a buy one, get one. We have less than 1,000 of those. If you want to do that, you can ask about that. Also, too, if you want the Lush Lip patches, if you're buying our today's special, or if you're buying anything else from Beauty Bioscience, you can get $5 off. But you know what? Bottom line, maybe you've looked at this before. There is science behind this to support this. This is not a perception that we think our skin looks better. It does look better. It looks less lined and wrinkled. It looks firmer. Yes. Honest to goodness, you have a fullness, that youthful fullness back to your skin. And now for the lips as well. Jamie and I were just talking about this because we both love that look that everybody, you know, your favorite actresses, all the supermodels have. But I can't imagine, I just can't imagine the other way of putting hyaluronic acid in my lips. I just...
Well, it's inconsistent. I call it the duck lips.
Yes, and it, not to mention it would... it would just hurt. I can't imagine doing that. I have been using, since I got my sample of the lip, I would say it's been about 2 weeks.
Your lips look amazing.
And Jamie can tell.
First thing I said.
Honestly, I feel like it's plumped them up, and I feel like it's almost turned it. It almost looks like it's...
It does.
It's given it like support. It really, you can really tell a difference.
And that's the sign of youth.
Yeah.
It's the first thing I noticed about you. And here's the deal. As you age, your lips start to fall in. To get the bow, that beautiful bow, the hottest and biggest thing in beauty right now, it's all about the lips. It's all about getting pouty, pillowy lips. And our only option was the duck lip, which we all don't want, right? Or do it yourself. All we're doing is creating microchannels in the lips, which stimulates that response. And then we get to put on the pout serum, which is hyaluronic acid. And guess what? Your hyaluronic acid, that's what you're doing in that other environment. You do it yourself. You get the magic duo at home. Take a look at Madeline and this incredible before and after image after one application. One application. And this is the look at this. What actress does she look like on the below?
Yes.
Hello, sister.
Yes.
Hello, sister. That is what I'm talking about. And when we talk about a dramatic, immediate change, this is it.
Look at, okay, you've got to see this from the side, the profile of the lips. This is what I experienced, that you've seen a line of the lips, the outline of the lips, and how it almost looks turned up. That's what I personally experienced. So if you are looking for a fuller, more pillowy, more beautiful, lush look to your lips, now for the first time ever, we are giving you the lip attachment. I love this side profile as much as I love the front view.
Look at that.
Because you can see how they're turning. It looks like they're turning up.
The upper and the bottom, she has a shelf under her bottom lip. That is phenomenal. And that's what I love. This is the first ever lip microneedle tool anywhere in the world. We invented it. This is part of our patent. This is exclusive technology. So you're getting the same exact, if you think about it, what are you doing for the duck lip? It's a hyaluronic acid. Do it yourself at home and you can control it. That's what I love, is you're creating just easy breathing here, here.
Yeah, even on the insides.
And that's what the bumpers, it has the silicone bumper so that you can use it even on the inside to give you that extra pout. But literally, I will use this one time and you just get this flower, this beautiful flower of you. It is.
It's
to the
true.
lips. And then you put on, here it is. So you have the bumper, 0.2 millimeters in length of the needles. Again, the density and the shape, it does not hurt. It does not. I know that's everyone's first question, and you want to touch it, and you can feel it when you get it home. It doesn't hurt. How does a man at the circus walk on a bed of nails? There's 1,000 of them. So when you evenly distribute the volume, the surface area, it doesn't feel like anything. It's amazing. It's actually a better solution because it's not a single point, in the other environment. You're creating an even surface area, so it's a very natural pout. It's a very natural look. So as you just massage that over, and then I finish it with the pout. So now I have my hyaluronic acid right here, and I'll just put that on my lips. I'll show you just like this, and it's this beautiful metal alloy tip. That's incredible to give you just a beautiful, smooth, even application. So I'm just gonna massage it over just like this. And here's what's amazing. It has this beautiful vanilla mint. Look at this.
Look at that. That's the pout we want. And now you can get it
I'm obsessed
and
with
also,
this product.
too, this time of the year, let's be honest. I mean, all of us, we have problems with our lips. You need to exfoliate them. What are you doing to do that? This is going to do that for you. And I want to show you, too, the Consumer Perception Survey, as we are very busy at this moment. 100% found that the lip microtip is easy and convenient to use. 100% said they would recommend it to a friend, and 100% said their lips felt smoother to the touch. Then look at this. Almost 90%, almost everyone said the fine lines and wrinkles around the lips, you know, the ones that the lipstick bleeds into, appeared to be less noticeable. Almost 90% said their lip area looked younger after the first use.
Amazing.
That's a big thing, after the first use. And then feathering around the lips seemed to be less apparent to 8 out of 10 people. And you know, again, we're not talking about a procedure. We are talking about a tool that you're using at home. It actually feels good. It's like a little massage.
Literally, you control your pout. If you want a bigger pout, do a longer treatment. Put more of the pout serum on top. If you don't want as much, you want a little gentle pout, then just cut it down to maybe 5 or 10 seconds and then put the pout on. That is what's so phenomenal. Look at those lips. When we talk about the sign of youth, the pillow of youth, you're getting the face head, but what I love, the launch of the lip head. You cannot go to Nordstrom right now. You cannot go to Neiman Marcus. You cannot go to Bergdorf Goodman. You cannot go anywhere that we sell and get this tool. It is only exclusive to HSN today. Later in the spring, we will be selling the tool for $250 with the lip head alone, without the face, without anything else. Later in the spring. Robin is 54. Her skin looks amazing. There's not a pore on that face. Robin, are you mic'd up?
Yes.
Okay, Robin, so anyone who's looking at this today and saying, how does this feel? What is it? Talk me through this experience. Tell all of our girlfriends at home what this is like.
Well, I think it feels absolutely amazing, really. I was a little apprehensive at first, but it doesn't hurt at all. There's no pain with it whatsoever. And you're in control of the amount of pressure that you apply. And, you know, there are so many changes and improvements that I've seen to my skin since I started using this. The increased volume, the firmness, it's really amazing.
And I love that you were using.
Thank you, Jamie.
Oh, you're the cutest. It's not me, it's GloPRO. But oh, see, I love how Robin's pulling your skin back. Get in those target areas. Get in the nasolabial. I'm sorry, at 5 years from 60, you would have very deep nasolabial lines right now. Your skin looks amazing.
It does.
It looks amazing.
54
Look
years young.
at that glow.
50, and again, her secret is the GloPRO. Let me just say this one more time. We cannot, honestly, we can't tell you that there is a cream, there's not a product out there that can do what this can do for you. If you are not using GloPRO, then you honestly are not looking as young as it's possible for you to look.
True.
Don't you want to see how great you can look? Now again, you can go to the dermatologist's office and you can do that microneedle thing, but
Which
you'd have
we invented.
to,
we brought that to the market.
You would have to do that every month for about 4 months, and then you'd have to touch up every few months, and it's hundreds of dollars per treatment. We are doing this today at $169.95 or $33.99 on your charge card. And the best part is we have a 60-day unconditional money-back guarantee. If you don't love it, if you don't see the difference, if you don't feel the difference in the way your products are working, send it back. But it's about firmness. It's about lines and wrinkles. It's about a volume. It's really about giving you your youthful look back. And it literally takes a minute, well, a few times a week, basically.
And the other thing that people say is, Jamie, how often should I use it? I use it every day. Why? Why wouldn't you? If you're spending $3, $30, $300 on a serum or cream, it is sitting on the surface of your skin. It's conditioning it. You feel a little tacky, but your skin is airtight. It's designed that way, thank goodness. But 1 minute a day, we need it to unlock, so we can get those active ingredients we're paying for down to the only place they can work. The engines of your skin don't live on the surface. They live deep below the skin. So we've got to unlock it, and that's what's so magical. Think about this. If you're a gardener, would you ever plant your tulip bulbs or your peony bulbs and just throw them on the surface of the soil and think they were going to do something? Of course not. It's laughable. But if last night or this morning you did not start your routine with GloPRO, that's what you're doing. Because it will just sit on the surface of the skin until you create an access point. Your skin is so fast, it responds so fast, it will fill in with new skin cells within 5 minutes. So don't go walk the dog, don't go do the dishes, do your GloPRO, and I start here for about 20 seconds, about 60 seconds total. I work my way around. If I want some extra volume immediately, I'll get in my nasolabial, I'll get next to my eyes, but I'm telling you, closer to 40 than I am to 30. My skin looks better today than it did in my 20s. I do.
It does.
I mean, and I have the only thing that has changed in my routine is bringing GloPRO into it.
And it should look worse. She gets less sleep.
I'm on a plane every week.
Exactly.
Isn't that the truth?
Okay, here's the scoop, though. We have a little more than 12 minutes left for you to make the decision. We are almost midway through the day, and 7,300 people have ordered. It's only $33.99 on your charge card. We pay to ship it to you, and you have 60 days to try it. If you don't love it, you send it back. But if you tell me you don't want results like these before and afters, I can't imagine that. And I want to remind you that nowhere else GloPRO is sold are you getting this. In fact, it's not launching until April, and when you get it in Neiman's, in Nordstrom's, in Bergdorf's, you will be paying $250, and you will not get the face head. All of us want that face head. So we include the face head. We include the pout serum, which is hyaluronic acid, which is the other way people get that pout, except you're not, going for a procedure. You're getting it with the hyaluronic acid here. You're putting it in your lips yourself. So you could pay $250. I'm going to grab the box because everywhere else,
the Barbie box.
Yeah, it's a beautiful box, and it's a great value, even if you just bought it for the lip. But we want you to have the entire face. So this is limited edition. In fact, when this sells out, this will never be recreated. You'll never get the GloPRO with the lips. So here's your GloPRO, limited edition. You get the lip head at retail when it launches in April, but you'll pay $250 for this. We give you the lip. We give you the limited edition tool. We give you the $35 facial tool, and we give you the $45 pout serum. So not for $250, but for $169, plus you get the $45 serum, plus you get the $35 head for the face, and you get to try it for 60 days. Paying to ship it to you, what more could you want? And the ultimate, yes.
Auto ship. So I'm hearing, if this is right, Connie, that 2 to 1 people are picking up on auto ship. Auto ship on the back end in another few months, you'll get your replacement lip head and the pout serum. Now, why is that important? Would you use your toothbrush for a year? Would you use your razor in the shower for a year? You could, but you're not gonna get the best result. You own this tool for life. You own the technology for life. This is the lifetime guarantee. However, you're going to want to swap out your heads every 3 to 4 months. So the lip head here, you'll get another lip head and the pout serum for an amazing value on the back end into perpetuity until you decide you do, don't, however you want to adjust your shipments. And then we're doing a special buy one, get one, very limited on the replacement face set. So if you're already a glow getter, you own your tool, make sure that you get the buy one, get one on the face set.
Jamie, not everybody's going to be able to do that. This will be last presentation on that because we have 700 of these left. We've already sold out.
Like 5,000 of these.
And we've got 700 left. We've sold out of the body.
Oh my
We've already sold out of the body. We've sold out of the little accessory carrier.
Unbelievable.
And this will be sold out because this is a true buy one, get one. One is $35. We're giving you 2 for $35 today. You may want to go ahead and grab that, but we're going to go back to the today's special because under 10 minutes remaining for you to make a decision that is literally going to change the way you look. It addresses all of the major signs of aging, not just lines and wrinkles. And you know what? 30 days later, you will know how this is going to work for you. Anything you're using, whether you're using a cream from the drugstore or you're using a $500 cream from the department stores, it's going to work better because it's not just laying on the surface. Now, the pictures we're about to show you are just with the GloPRO. Look at this one application. This is the lip, which nobody has ever seen before. You're getting it first. I love the profile, even more than I love the front, because you see, it almost looks like her lip curls up in the after and curls down.
And look how defined her lip line is.
Yes.
And that's a sign of youth. This woman could be 50 years old. She looks 20 because her lips are youthful and pouty and bouncy. Look at the shelf underneath her lips. So she used one round, 10, 20 seconds of the lip head that you're getting, and then she applied the pout. The pout is the hyaluronic acid serum. When you're going to another environment, what are you getting on your lips? Hyaluronic acid. You can do the whole same treatment to yourself, and that's what I love. Look at that. one treatment. Valentine's Day is less than 2 weeks away. You'll be getting this home in 2 or 3 days. Don't you want, at least for me, I want that sexy, youthful pout. This is what I love. Look at the side of her cheek. Look at those vertical lines gone in the after. Use your face
in 30
head.
days.
Yep, use your face head on the face, and then use that pout. Use that lip attachment head for your perfect pillowy pout. I mean, it's just so feminine to have beautiful, pillowy lips. And as we age, all of a sudden we're like, where'd my upper lip go? Where'd my bottom lip go? And it actually makes your lips look fuller when we're firming onto the lip itself and around it.
Okay, but I want to show you, we're going to go out to the phone lines. I want to show you one more time because we are so very busy. We're at almost half our quantity for the whole day. If you are shopping elsewhere, you will get just the tool and the lip pad when it launches in April. Right now, it's nowhere else, and this is all the buzz in the industry. Everybody wants their hands on this. By the way, when this lip style of the GloPRO is gone, it will never be done again. So limited edition, you'll get that, and you'll get this. We include the $35 facial head. We include the $45 serum. We also give you the prep pads, and we give you the little bottle for cleansing. So you are getting $329 worth of value for $169. They will be doing just the lip and the tool for $250. Don't wait and buy it elsewhere. Get it here today. You have 60 days to try it, and we ship it to you free. But right now, we're going to show you a couple of people who have tried this, and I want to say, if you want to use express ordering, if you want to shop on .com, this is the time to do it. If you want to look younger, no matter what other products you're using, this is the time to say yes.
I actually have gotten some compliments, and especially from my husband, because he seems to tell me every morning that I'm more beautiful than ever, and we've been married an awful long time for him to tell me that.
My wrinkles have become less defined around my lips, my forehead. In addition to that, my face is much smoother and just feels wonderful.
Love that.
You know what? That's what it's about.
Real women.
Like, exactly.
Real
and
girls.
you know what? Again, it doesn't matter what you're using right now. We don't care if you're using a cream from the drugstore or a cream from the department store that's $600. It's going to work better. This tool does what no other cream we sell or no other product does. This was actually just awarded the best tool at one of the biggest department stores in the world. And yet you have it today at a price that no one else can offer you. And for the first time ever, the lip is included, world launch of that lip, but we have 7 minutes left. Jamie's going to show us why this works. There's no, you know, it's not like, oh, wow, how does this do it? There is science behind it, Jamie.
That's right. So here's the deal. Why are people paying $300, $600 for one microneedle treatment and buying a 6-pack? Well, guess what? This triggers all of the things that build volume in your skin. They live down here. They don't live up here. So if you shave your skin, which a lot of women do, that's great, but that's kind of driving the dirty car through the car wash. If you exfoliate, you microderma, love it, all great things, but again, driving the dirty car through the car wash to build volume, those live down here. So you have one of two choices. You either take all of it off with an expensive and, you know, uncomfortable procedure, right? Or my father in his brilliance said, wait a second, why are we trying to remodel the kitchen and tearing the whole house down? Let's just go in laparoscopically and painlessly and just tickle those engines to say, whoop, wake up, time to make new cells, and those new cells fill in. New cells, like my 5-year-old, her skin, it's perfect. So that's why it addresses everything. People say, how's it helping my spots and my texture and my volume? Well, guess what? I look at my 5-year-old again, or you look at Dougie, their skin's perfect. Their skin is perfect. So when you make a new skin cell, it doesn't come in damaged, it comes in perfect. So pretty soon you have more new than old skin cells, and that's only half the beauty. The other half is you're creating a channel. Just like gardening, you never put your seeds on the surface of the soil. If that's what you did last night, you're only getting it into the first little layer. Can't get down to the engines where those active ingredients actually do something. Otherwise, it just kind of feels nice, which explains why you have women who are, you know, 65, 70, and they say, I spent thousands of dollars on skincare, and they don't look younger. It's not that those ingredients are lying. They just have to get down to the engines. So create a passageway. It's skinsurance at its finest, and on its own, phenomenal results. Just the tool. We make, as you know, my family for the last 40 years, we have made the best of the best. Beautiful product lines that we sell right next to it, Neiman Marcus and Bergdorf Goodman and Nordstrom. But I will tell you this, in all of my years, and I grew up in this industry, I speak beauty as a second language. I can talk sodium hyaluronic acid, I love it. I'm such a nerd that way. There is not an ingredient in the world, a formula in the world that will do for your skin what this tool will do for your skin. Why? You're tapping into your most powerful inner power. What is that? Rejuvenation, regeneration. If I get a little stack of paper cut here, what happens? My skin immediately responds. Immediately your skin goes, whoa, gotta fill in, make new skin cells, build the volume back. If you're over the age of 40, it's not just wrinkles and spots, you've lost volume. The cheekbones start up here and they end up down by the jawline, right? You've lost the fullness to your lips. This is what we're talking about. Getting that same clinical grade result and experience in the comfort of your own home. You own the technology for life, and you can do it at 2 in the morning, do it while you're watching your favorite TV show. This is with the lip head and putting the Pout Hyaluronic Acid Serum on top. One treatment. Hello, Valentine's Day. Hello, kissable lips. Exclusive. Nordstrom doesn't have it yet. Neiman Marcus doesn't have it yet. Only here today.
Well, and think about it. In the largest department stores, you can find GloPRO, and when they launch this in April, they will have just the lip attachment and the tool for $250. Why would you wait? When we give you the facial head, that's $35. We give you the hyaluronic acid pout serum, that's $45. And we're giving you the prep pads along with this. Plus, it's not $250. It's $169 or $33.99 on your charge card. Jamie wanted to do this as new year, new you, so we could all experience our best version of ourselves. I mean, this is really about making an investment in you. We all want to look younger, and whether you're paying $10 or you're paying $300, we're buying creams. We want to get the best out of those creams, and the only way you can do that is creating those little micro channels. Everything is going to work better. We showed you, even without using your favorite cream, the improvements that people had. The micro needle technology is the hottest thing in the industry, and Jamie's dad invented that. That's what dermatologists recommend. That's what estheticians do. That's what plastic surgeons do in their office. This is that technology for at-home use at a fraction of the price. And you're not saying, oh, I'm going over the course of the 6 months for, you know, one time a month. You can use this 3 times a week. You can use it every single day.
I use it every day.
You can't overuse it, and why wouldn't you? I mean, while you're sitting there, you know, watching the nightly news before you go to bed, do this wonderful GloPRO on your face, and everything will work better. I know we're busy, and this is something that is exciting because, again, this product is sold in the biggest and the best stores in the world, but nowhere else can you find the limited edition with the lip, with the face, with the hyaluronic pout. We're giving it all to you. So I want to show you again what the stores will be doing. It will come in this beautiful
Barbie
limited
box.
edition. Yeah, that's it is. It's like a Barbie box. So you get your limited, the lip GloPRO is limited. When it's gone, it will never be reproduced. At retail, you'll get it with the lip attachment, and this will be $250. We give you the lip attachment, the face attachment. Again, we're giving you the pout serum, which you want this. This is $45 on its own, hyaluronic acid. So as soon as you create those little channels, you're gonna put it in there, and we give it to you not at $250, but at $33.99. So you get $45 extra, $35 extra. Oh, and it's almost $100 off what they're doing.
Absolutely, and that's the thing that's so exciting is this is what we call a limited run, a blackout run. This is February 2018 for this beautiful lip print. And this was so fun because literally I took our standard GloPRO and I did 3 kisses on it, sent it to my engineers and said, Valentine's Day, February 2018, we've been planning for a year for this Today Special. Let me show you how to swap your heads. So when you get this home, this is super important to me. You do not have to plug this in. You don't have to charge it. I don't need another thing to charge in my life. I have 3 kids. I have a cell phone I have to charge. I don't need a car to charge. I don't need an iPad to charge. I am done, right? So literally all you do is push on. The batteries are already loaded. Literally push the on button and you're ready to glow. It is that easy. I wash my face, 60 seconds all over my face. There's no right or wrong way, up, down, across. You'll target it, you'll know. And then when I'm ready to swap my head to do my lip treatment, there's a button on the back. I just push that. And then I put my lip head, so there it is with the bumpers. You'll hear a little click, turn, go. Ready, set, glow. It is that easy. If you pick up the eye attachment head or the body head before we sold out. Body's sold out, okay, sorry. Then if you get the eye attachment head that's a little bit narrower to focus underneath here for the lift or right underneath the eyes, that's how you swap it out. But it is so easy breezy. It is absolutely the simplest part of my routine. I remember my Nordstrom buyer said, Jamie, I have worked with every tool in the world. the best of the best. She said, not only do I love yours the most for the results, but guess what? It's the easiest to use. There's no instruction manual. You shouldn't have to.
Well, and it's fast. You're not asking us to do 20 sit-ups.
Oh my gosh,
You're
it's
just
so
saying,
easy.
just roll this over your face for a minute. Listen,
Done.
that beauty editors go crazy over this. It's been in every major magazine. The K girls, you know, reality TV
All
darlings.
K-sisters, yep.
The K sisters, they love this, and trust me. I mean, if it wasn't working, they would not be using it. So you see all of the talk show hosts, they're using this. Don't you want to find out what all the buzz is about? I know you've heard of the microneedle technique. This is microneedle at home, and again, works with any product that you already love. Jamie, tell us that.
Here it is. We're
yeah.
waking up the sleeping giants. Girls, these cells down here, these are the ones that build volume. That's what you need to give the volume back to the skin. Otherwise, it's just a little bit of hydration, just a little bit of condition. This is what actually restores the volume. After the age of 40, that's what happens. This builds the volume without having to take everything off with the downtime. It unlocks the skin momentarily, fills in with new skin cells. It also creates a passageway for your ingredients to actually work that you pay for.
So again, they're not laying on the surface. So I got to show you one more time before we leave you what you're getting. I can't wait till you get this home and you have a 60-day return policy. So anywhere else, you'll get the tool and the lip. That's when it launches in April at Neiman's, at Nordstrom, at Bergdorf. You will get just the tool and the lip, and it'll be $250. So today, instead of $250 for these two, we take it to $169, so that's $80 off. But we include the $35 face head. We include the $45 hyaluronic pout serum. We give you the prep pads. We give you the alcohol cleaning bottle, and we give you free shipping and a 60-day money-back guarantee. Here's what it would be if you bought these individually. You would be paying
It's like half off.
Yeah,
It's unbelievable.
$329. Or better yet, instead of $329, $33 on your charge card. And then remember to ask about the auto ship, because you will get the the actual lip head refill, and you'll get the pout serum, and you'll get both of those for $59.